Good evening, and welcome to Off the Sticks live from the Summit House. We got a lot to talk about today. We're recapping the Mango Draft. We're talking about some secret rooms in the Summit House that we personally got a sneak peek of. Stay tuned for that. And we will be wrapping up talking about Mafia and the talent show. But before any of that, we need to have a special word from our sponsor this week.
Gamer Bread is the delicious new gamer fuel that allows you to stay carbohydrated while you game to your maximum potential. Every gamer on the planet is using this, and it is one of the hottest new products that is edible on the market today.
Why did you mention that it was edible?
Well, because it is. And
okay. Well, it's not like Olive Garden endless breadsticks. They're edible.
You can eat it, and that is very important. That our sponsors wanted to let you know that you can eat the bread.
Is it?
And it's for gamers.
Is it like FDA approved? Is it good for you? Gamer Bread.
Oh wow! Look
What's
at this.
up?
Look at how short you look. You're a short man.
Do you want me to lower my stool?
You're a short man.
I can lower my stool if you'd like.
I don't want you to lower anything.
Let me.
All right.
Oh,
that's
look,
more accurate.
Now I'm your height.
He's on his tippy toes right now.
And I'm back.
He's on his tippy toes.
This feels good. This feels right.
So we're, usually we wear suits. We're suit and tie men. Bow tie for you.
But this is vacation for us.
This is vacay.
Both of us are relaxed.
We decided to throw on a relaxed.
We're really not even working that much. We haven't done anything.
Yeah, I just slept and took a dump.
Yeah.
Earlier.
I did both of those things, but I wasn't going to brag about them.
Well,
but if we're talking about it, I did that too.
Together we did.
2 of each for me.
In the same.
2 naps, 2 dumps.
2 naps.
2 naps.
Anyway, so let's get down to it. This is our vacation episode.
Yes.
These are pina coladas.
Yes.
It's actually literally just water.
Pina colada water.
I've been sober for years.
Ooh, hits you right in the throat.
It's so spicy in your mouth.
And we are gonna start off recapping what happened a little over a week ago.
At the Mangus.
Unprecedented, we skipped an episode.
Yeah, we kind of had to.
And instead we shot the Rutherford and Rutherford.
That's what we were doing that night.
Mr. Rutherford was my father, and he's dead.
All right,
it's live though, right?
Yeah.
So they could see it if they wanted to see it. If you want to hear more of my bad accent.
Yeah, that's also an actual number that you can call as well with Rutherford.
You know the first thing I heard when I got to the Summit House?
What?
Your Mickey Mouse accent was bad. Something like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're spreading the good word.
So I'm glad I can have more accents and show that
it's not even, it doesn't remind me of any cartoon ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some things I do are good though.
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately I have to talk to you about the Mango Draft.
I have no idea who won.
I do. I had to tally this shit up earlier, and let's go ahead and bring up the graphic for the Mango Draft. It's it didn't look too good for your boy, and that's a big problem.
Pull it up.
Okay, we need that clear over there. Thank you. Chilling?
Chilling.
He's just not even.
I don't even know.
He's just walking around. Shit. Fuck. You beat me by like 300 points.
It is cut off. As you can
see
see from the tight shot, and we are big fans of close-ups here, me crushed you by 320 points.
Yeah,
I got 2,900. No, I got 3,005. I'm so much
You got
stronger.
3,005 because you got the bonus. So basically, let's start here. You're an asshole.
Okay.
And 2, I didn't even see hacks at the tournament.
The problem for us was you picked Abs's page, and then he didn't show. And I picked Axe and he went random. And then you texted me and you said both these things. You said, hey man, Abs's page isn't going and Axe is going random. Do you want to switch our picks? And I didn't answer you.
That's true. You just ghosted me.
Because I knew that
you just literally didn't say anything.
Axe going random was more valuable than Abs and Page not showing up.
Right.
And I said if I responded, then I'd have to make myself complicit. So I just didn't text you back.
Shit.
And now you owe me $20.
I feel like there's a certain sort of clause there should be where you're not allowed to do it like that.
Well, I still beat you by over 210, so it doesn't matter.
but it's still like, wow, what a jerk.
Yeah.
How could you do that?
At PussySlayer69 on
to
Venmo.
like a friend that is your friend.
My coworker.
And that you live with.
My peer.
Because we live together.
Roommate.
And we share a lot of time together at all time. And you would do that.
Just Venmo me, $20. Which bonus question did I get right?
You got the bonus question right. That is, where will Mango? No, sorry. How many sponsored players will be in top 8?
And I said 7.
And you said it's right there. You said 8, and it was 8.
Oh, I crushed it like a grape.
Yeah, because you got lucky. Because Absent Page didn't show up.
I can't believe Mango got 65th
acid.
though.
What?
What? What did you say?
I said I can't believe Mango got 65th though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. That's crazy. 65th.
He went Mario, I believe. Marion, Sean.
Yeah.
And who did he lose to? Was it Trickleman?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm a Mango fan. It kind of hurts to talk about.
I'm a Mango fan too, but it's like it's funny to watch his Marion stagger around the stage.
Even walking into that living room's kind of sad right now.
That is some shit.
DL? DL?
Check out Homemade Waffle stream.
DL.
Because it's Falco Dittos with H-Box and Mango.
And Hungry Box, this just in, isn't losing all of them.
Yeah, I would definitely check that out.
It started out first 4 games, 3-1. And we got Zipper.
And Zipper's here. We kind of kept it on the deal. We said Zipper can't make it. You know, Zipper's a busy person. And
we snuck him out 1 day vacation. He's taking work off, so he literally did nothing today.
That's true.
Didn't work at all.
He didn't do anything.
Laid down. Took 3 dumps and 3 naps.
Yeah.
That's how Zipper do.
Whew. And so glad he's here. But yeah, I would check out that. That's super weird. But yeah, basically this draft it's right horse shit, Ludwig.
Yeah.
Because you cheated because I tried to offer you an olive branch. I tried to extend myself to you. And extend all my parts of myself. You
made an error, you got punished, and that's what it is. You try to backtrack last second. 12th grade, I entered a fantasy football league with my history teachers, $250. I thought I was some hot shit. Anyway.
That feels like illegal, like you shouldn't be doing that. Like you shouldn't be gambling with his students.
No, he just DM me and asked me like, hey, can you do this or I'll fail you?
Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was chill.
That's chill.
Anyway, one day I sent out a trade. I won't go into specifics, but week 10 I sent out a trade. 3 weeks later, I forgot about it because he never responded. He ghosted me. And then my player, who I traded, got injured, killed. And then he accepted the trade after that.
Your player got killed?
No, killed in the sense that he was going to play that much. But then he accepted after. And I thought that was grimy.
That's super grimy.
And my history teacher said, you can't bitch about it. You signed up for this.
Right.
And also your report sucked.
Yeah.
How are you going to bring Star Wars into a history lesson?
Well, it's kind of
more
iconic and the samurai iconography and I could see it.
If you look up Ludwig Ogren Prezi, you can see all of my history reports.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really funny, actually. We should review those one day on stream.
They're pretty...
Or I could pretend I'm you and I review stream as you in 12th grade.
They're pretty baller. I have one that's the ABCs of World War II.
What?
Yeah.
What's H?
I don't know H, but I know that...
You don't know H?
No, I don't know.
Of World War II?
Nothing rings a bell.
Okay, me neither, honestly.
Maybe hail?
I failed.
Hails?
So, yeah. That makes sense.
I don't remember what it was.
Either way, so...
Enough about the Mango draft.
Enough about the Mango. It was an awesome tournament, by the way. We also shot a little bit there. You guys will see it later on.
Special video. No leaks.
No leaks.
Please.
But it got hot in that outfit that I wore. So let's get into right here. This
is the juicy stuff.
This is the juicy stuff. So there's a little bit of behind the scenes Summit stuff that not even the most invasive of strong buff bearded IRL streamers have shown the people. And what we're here to do is illustrate some of the more top secret rooms in the house, and we actually got clearance to do this. Yeah, so if you guys saw earlier, Alex was IRL streaming some of the Summit House, and you showed everyone in the chat the weed room. This is this is special rooms at Summit, by the way, if you want to fix the lower third there. The special rooms at Summit. You show them the weed room, and now I know you guys are big fans of Summit. Whether you watch Smash Summit, CS Summit, or anything, we're going to show you all the rooms, because this place is big. The rooms don't stop. It's about 47 rooms. Yeah, and I will keep saying rooms the whole entire time. It's about the size of a motel. I'm going to keep saying it that way. Yeah, it's so annoying, and I hate it. I hate when you do it. Rum. All right. Rum. So let's start off with the very first one. I didn't label these, so we're just gonna get right into it. Let's see. Check it out. The first secret room at Summit. Let's fire it up on that screen. And this is the llama room. So there's actually an entire room where llamas are kept and held. It's a bit like a zoo. They shit in the corner by those DX racers over there, and we clean those up and make those look really nice because they're great chairs.
$400 chairs.
But well, I mean, we got to put the llama somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's true.
And so this is really cool because one of them is named. He's kind of a classic name. Everyone at the summit, since Summit 1, knows that one right in the front of the frame. His name's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? Okay.
Big fan of Jeffrey. Doesn't spit too much. Just a good old boy.
Jeffrey Paul King himself at the Summit House.
Yeah, well.
Wow. That's hype.
And so yeah, that's the llama room. I like to actually spend a lot of time in here, decompress, relax. A lot of the players like to come in here, pet the llamas.
I've never been in this room, and I went to several rooms today.
It's hard to find.
Are they rideable?
Well, yeah, technically, but you don't.
Makes sense.
Do it.
Kind of like you. What's the next room?
Wow. I didn't deserve it. All right, so the next one coming up. So this is another secret room that I found. And this is cool because it's like a garden, right? See, I didn't know that they did this, but there's like a, what do you call it? Those community gardens that happen and they like grow fruits and vegetables and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I found this in a closet, and this is like someone growing some sort of spice, or I think it's like basil or something like that. And that was really cool to see. Right, because I just like the idea of Summit being energy conscious, health conscious, food conscious, helping do their part to lessen the sort of the grocery store machine, and that's what's going on here.
So what would you do with that plant?
Well, I think like I said, I think it's a spice, and what you can do is you pick it and you put it in like your chicken. I don't know.
So you eat it?
I don't cook a lot.
You just eat it raw?
Well, no, it's like oregano or basil or like a Italian seasoning.
Cool. Well,
vegetable.
I would actually love to check that out. And I got some family across the border, and I'd love to bring it to them. You think that'd be chill?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't know why it wouldn't be chill.
Okay. If you just think that'd be chill, I'll just do it.
I think I mean, vegetables, it's like an agriculture thing. But
there'd be no problem with it.
I don't think there'd be a problem at all.
Okay. Cool. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you.
And the third room in this house, now this was a real treat for me in general. Let's bring this one up. The third room, it's Maroon 5.
Okay,
Maroon 5 is in one of the rooms at Summit.
Maroon 5?
They just hang in. They just hang out.
They live there?
Yeah, well, they don't live there, but they're just big fans of video games, gaming, esports, and all that shit.
Are they there right now?
And, yeah, they're upstairs right now.
Adam Levine.
You can hear him kind of sing. You hear it? Yeah. So they like to just big chill.
He sounds worse.
And they're just really great guys. It was awesome to meet them.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the Maroon 5 room.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would not have expected that.
Yeah, me neither.
And it sounds like you got some hot items, hot rooms, with a lot of interesting people there.
I mean, imagine me going into just checking out rooms at Summit, doing my investigative journalism, and seeing Maroon 5. Adam Levine was shaving his chest.
I would have never believed two things: one, that he shaves his chest, and one, that he'd be here.
Well, you should.
But I saw a few rooms, and I think you'll like them. Let's check out this first room. This is one of the ones I saw in my adventure. Oh. Now, this is just the shame room, okay? This is just an empty room. There's nothing in it. Right now, Vish is standing in a corner, actually in this room by himself, for calling people things he shouldn't have called them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, I won't go into details, but he's going to be there for the next 72 hours. Sometimes people also refer to it as the chokey.
Oh.
Different terms, yeah.
Okay.
So Vish is in there for saying things he shouldn't have said about people, lies, things that can hurt their reputation, their brand, so things like that. So he'll be in there for 72 hours, no food.
That's really cool. That's like, because the thing is, without punishment and a system of consequence, we're just animals.
I hope he stays in there longer. That was the first room. Now the second room, and let me preface this, some people like to decompress at Summit. It's a stressful weekend. Just this weekend, several people lost to players, and what are they gonna do? Well, we have something in store for you, and this is Slime's special room. This is what they hired him for, at least part of the reason. Let's check it out. This is the relief room. Now, I won't say what happens here, but Slime, let's just say, is a key to making this summit happen. You can't have Sunday, losing and winners, and then hang out and sit on the couch. You can't have that. You need somewhere to decompress. And who better but Slime? So he's there. I visited it earlier. In fact, I took a few whirls at it, if you will. Mango is there. I saw Wizzy knock on the door. You should have seen this guy's eyes. Woo! It was like 2 moons. They were never been so full in my life. That's a fun place to check out. You know a lot about that room. That's not a surprise for you.
Yeah, man. Spend a lot of time in there.
Yeah.
And I just do like 8, 9, 10-hour shifts.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
And you thing is, you get hired to do your dream job, and sometimes you got to make some. Everyone has to, take out the trash. Wash the dishes. And you just got to do your part.
Yeah.
At a company.
And that's really, honestly, admirable of you, and I appreciate that, and I can't wait to check it out later, again and again and again. I will not stop coming to that room.
All right.
And the last one, this one is another one. This is where, people go to take naps. So this is like the nap room. It's a little closet. Let's check it out here. I've been there before. I talked about how I took 2 naps earlier. Now, I actually was sleeping. I didn't even know someone took a picture of me flexing with my deltoid looking so large, but this is me and SFAT taking a nap.
Yeah. It really is. It really is. Yeah.
No,
this one really is that.
We were taking a nap. And the cool thing is, like, you just get in there, and it's a little warm in there, so you strip down and you hang out. And you got mattresses on mattresses on mattresses. And it's a fun time for me and for you.
Right. Yeah.
It was a fun time for me.
It looks like it's just a really fun, cozy little spot.
Yeah, it was fun for both me and SFAT.
That's really great. And that's also something we call the Harry Potter closet, or the HPC. And so I am glad that you have discovered the magic of the HPC.
I did.
With SFAT, if I will, or if I won't.
A little bit of wordplay there.
English degree.
I like that. I have one too, and I do not use it. This is concluding.
Yeah, I hope you guys really like that inside look.
Our little tour of the Summit House.
Summit House is huge.
It's huge. There's like 50 more rooms. I'm sorry we couldn't show them all to you. I hope that gave you a little better of an idea of what happens behind the scenes here, because a lot of times they just see Melee and
and it's really interesting that not a single player had ever mentioned the alpaca room / llama room.
Yeah.
They just never. They love it a lot. Jeffrey is a hit. But no one ever talked about it.
And it's like a shame that Maroon 5 comes here and they've just never been on stream. That'd really boost the numbers.
So Adam Levine, Summit 1. This is lore. This got cut. He comes on the couch. He's hammered.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Says a bunch of mean shit to Mango.
Ooh.
Mango, pretty easygoing guy. He said, I don't like this guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. You know how he says it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam Levine not allowed on the couch anymore.
Yeah, still in the house though.
Still in the house.
Resigned to the upstairs room. But there's some few other rooms he likes to check out there too. You know about that. I won't get into details. That wraps up that segment, but we have to talk about 1 or 2 more things that happened here this weekend.
Let's hit it. So this one is really interesting because the question here, and this has to do with Mafia.
Yes.
The fun, deceptive party game where you lie to your friends and somehow it's cool.
It's chill.
And to do. And we both made some blunders. My blunders were different than yours, a different class, a different category.
Yes.
Because I was a moderator.
And they were bad blunders that you made.
And you were a player in the game.
And I made simple mistakes.
And so let's ask the age-old question of man. Who is the bigger dumbass? Right?
Yeah.
And
who's the bigger dumbass? That's the question we're asking today. It's between me and Slime. We both made mistakes yesterday at Mafia. You might have seen them, but we want to have your opinions counted for. So what we're going to do is talk about both of our mistakes, give our arguments, and then see who's the bigger dumbass.
Yeah, which is you. So how about... All right, let me go first. I'd love to go first.
Okay, yeah, you can go first.
I'm going to go first. My mistake was that when I was moderating Mafia and I asked who is detective, or when I had the detective raise their hand up, and I was supposed to signal with my hands whether or not the person that Chillindu checked was Mafia or not Mafia. I don't know.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
And I got confused because I forgot this was to Lovage. I forgot what the hand signals meant.
Yeah.
I still don't know. They're good guys. Mm-hmm. They're bad guys.
Okay.
They're good bad guys? I don't know. So what I did is I developed a foolproof system, which is somewhere around here.
It's a sheet of paper with an M on it, and on the other side it has a T on it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just bring this as a visual aid. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So this is what I ended up using, and I would just show this shit to the person that was the detective, or this one.
But the problem is, because I am a very perceptive player, when you held
I rustle the paper every time. I rustle the paper normally every time, like a normal person would.
You rustle it differently.
You could not decode it, and you're
close your eyes. Close
you're
your
so
eyes.
stupid
Close
for
your,
thinking
close your eyes.
that you
Close your
could.
eyes. Close your eyes. This is option A. This is option B.
You're Mafia.
Could you tell which one was Mafia? Was it A or B?
Yes, it was B.
Okay, see, that's the problem. And that's what happened to me when you were doing it during the night.
What?
You did that same thing.
What?
The same thing that I did. I could tell when you were ruffling your papers and I was closing my eyes.
I ruffled them every time, the same.
Well.
When Detective was dead, I would also ruffle it. And you didn't know that shit because you're dumb and you made a blunder for the ages. So that was my mistake.
You're right.
It ruined the game.
You're super right.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're correct. I'm sorry. I'm the dumbass. I'm the dumbass. Fuck me. Here was my mistake, because I think this was really just a small thing that we can just glaze over. We don't have to talk about it too much. But when I was playing Mafia, this was the first game, I asked Slime a question because he had fucked up where he gave cards out for people who were Mafia. Only 2 Mafia raised their heads during the night. There were supposed to be 3. We woke up and Slime's like, we'll just roll with it. And then someone was like, well, we should probably find out. So we went tonight again. And this is the first night. So we slept twice in one day. And I take a couple naps with SFAT, who cares? But it's weird to do it in a game where it's structured. So on the second night, there's 3 Mafia raise their heads, but he doesn't clarify how many kills they get. So I wanted to just ask to clarify, because the moderator didn't. Hey, how many kills do we get? You know, we meaning like the game, the Mafia members, like how many kills do they, we?
You, the Mafia, asked during the daytime in game, how many kills do we get? Almost with the suffix as Mafia, which I am.
You're an English major, so you understand the importance of identity.
Yeah.
And so
It's true. I am smart.
That pronoun we. Is that a pronoun?
It's a pronoun.
Yes, I know.
You're confused with proper nouns.
Yes, it's a pronoun. That's what I said.
Pronoun.
That pronoun we. When I said that, I really identified as not Mafia, but the group of people playing. That's the we collectively.
Okay, so no one thinks that, and
Here's
no one
my
believes
argument.
you at all.
If I had asked how many kills do we get 10 minutes before you handed out the cards, would it have been okay?
Yeah.
So my mistake was purely based off of time. But if you had done this, you are Mafia.
What are
10 minutes before.
What are the 2 elements of our very fabric of existence itself? There's 2.
Space-time.
Space and time. So you got the 50% of how we actually are.
No.
Wrong.
What do you mean? I'm saying that mine is confined to time, but yours transcends time. You are literally transcending time with your dumbassery. That even space-time, 50% of our universe cannot contain how stupid you were. In fact, I think the space you took up in the universe to do this completes the full 100% of the universe that you transcend to be so stupid that you fucked that up.
Okay, that's really hurtful. But also, the thing is that when you said, why didn't you just say how many kills do they get? And then you throw it off. You didn't do that because you can't think on your feet and you're not smart. And that's the problem here, is because when it comes time for you to make a quick decision in your head, it's like a Windows XP loading bar, and it kind of just doesn't get there. It's so slow. That's what you're like.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Because I've made my point. Your dumbassery transcended space and time. Yes, I said we, but that's because that's the group I identified with. I could have lied. I could have said my identity doesn't matter, thrown it out the window, said they. Or I could have, one, been fed the information beforehand like I was supposed to.
Yeah, you get fed a lot. You know how much he weighs these days?
No, don't bring
He
it up.
tells me every morning.
No, it's not a big deal.
182.
That's not true. It's 190.
No way. You're 190 right now? Ew.
Are you happy?
No.
You brought it up now, Mr. 5'10". At least I can change my weight. You can't change your height. Short man. Short man with a short plan.
The doctor said I was 5'11". And she was
Slime.
very nice to me.
Slime, you are 5'11". You are 5'11", Slime. That's very good, Slime, to be 5'11".
All right. I don't know who the bigger dumbass is.
Can we do this? Can I ask for an audible? Can we run a Twitter poll that lasts 10 minutes on who the bigger dumbass was in Mafia, Ludwig or Slime?
We have our social media person right
Expert.
here. So
Savant.
she's a savant.
Savant of the social networks.
That's right.
And that poll will go live in the next 30 seconds or she's... No, I'm kidding. That's not... It's a little dramatic, but she will be
It's dramatic, but it's true.
It is true. So 30 seconds.
Your
you go
job's
to
on the line.
twitter.com/BTS Smash. You can vote on that poll, or you can vote right now in chat.
It won't do anything.
Either one.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. You can press 1 or 2
Oh,
in chat.
look at that! Ludwig! Oh, you're so dumb!
Wait,
Look
no.
at all the people that agree with me!
No. Subs are times 50. Please, if you are a sub, press 1 in chat, and I'll give you $100.
Wait, you can't just...
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I'll give him $100.
You're just gonna...
He put his thumb down and he said, "You're Mafia." And then he
Actually,
did it the other way. He did both ways.
I did do both ways. But look how dumb you are. Everyone...
Do you guys remember when I was the medic and I called out being medic? That was cool.
Here's the thing. People want to cut you down. You know why?
No. Yes, that's it, subs. Yes, fight. Fight. Fight.
Come on, bro. Come on. Okay, yeah, I did back... You did back down. You're just awful.
How is it there but not here?
We got
I don't know.
5 votes already. 76 in favor of Ludwig and 24 in favor of...
In favor of Ludwig. So they're voting for Ludwig.
Being a bigger dumbass.
Well, vote for Ludwig.
You know what? I think we've seen all we
It's a
need
good
to see
vote,
here.
no matter what it's for.
I think we've seen all we need to see here.
We got one reply. Can I vote for...
Can you delete it? Can you delete the tweet? Can you please delete the tweet?
Please keep the tweet up.
Delete the fucking tweet.
I don't believe in deleting tweets. I am...
Just delete the account then. I don't care.
All right, don't
Keep
do
the
that.
tweet. Delete the account.
Really bad if you did that. You're the bigger dumbass, bro. Everyone agrees. You're the only one that doesn't agree, and also 25% of the audience, which are... Oh. Shit. It's bad to think that. All right. I think we've settled it.
Yeah, it
Even
looks
though
like I
I
found
ruined
out
an entire game.
in the past 5 minutes that not only am I the biggest dumbass, but I also am 50 pounds heavier. Now it's...
Yeah, you're just like a train wreck. Ugh. Why is it like that?
My growth is tremendous, both on stream and off.
Oh no. All right.
No, but it's okay. I'm doing well. Next, I want to talk about the talent show. I'd like to recap it a bit.
You're good. Come to your back. No problem.
Come chillin'. Thanks. Chillin'. Actually, I have a quick question for you.
What's that?
If you wouldn't mind speaking into my breast.
Speaking to his breast, please.
Who do you think was a bigger dumbass during Mafia? Was it me or Slime? Slime, of course, did the thumb thing, and I said like the we thing for Mafia.
Yeah.
More into my breast.
Into his breast.
I think you guys were both kind of dumb. It was pretty equal. It's hard to call.
But who's the bigger dumb? Sorry, who's the bigger dumbass?
I think you're the bigger dumbass.
Can you leave, please? Can you please leave? Thank you, Chillin. Please leave. Wes Balls. I have a question for you. Do you remember Mafia 2 nights ago? Have you seen it at all?
No.
So let me just quickly recap you in 5 seconds. Slime said this means Mafia and this means Mafia on 2 separate nights. So someone like he was
Yeah, I know he
all
fucked up a lot
He
this
fucked that up.
weekend.
And then I said like how many kills does Mafia get? That's what I said. So
No, he
of
said,
those-
how many kills do we get as Mafia during the day?
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
about
okay.
that.
Well, don't worry about it. So, anyway, Wes, who do you think was the bigger dumbass? And can you just say it into my breast here?
Into his breast.
Slime, because he's been fucking up all weekend. You know what he said? You know what he said last Mafia game? You know what he said last Mafia game?
What did he say last month?
He's like, what do you guys think in the corner over there? He like pretty much mentioned.
Oh,
I
he
said
said the friendly
friendship
corner,
and
right?
I
corner.
rewatched the stream, and the entire stream was like reset.
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy is such a. Why is
But
he
that was a
running
hype
Mafia
game because
bro?
Ludwig or Scar made it.
How are you a part of a show?
Scar made it to bottom 3. He made it to top 3 in the game.
How are you part of?
Look,
You should just replace this guy.
I fucking
Replace him.
I should.
hate
There should be 2 of
modding
me.
Mafia. I hate it. I hate the game. You lie to your fucking friends. It's not right. I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
You need to like figure your shit out.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with Wes, and I think Wes, obviously being the smartest Melee player, his knowledge comes
Obviously.
forward through here. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Very clearly. He's the strongest gamer.
All right, thanks, Wes. That was so great to see you.
Come in my breast,
So you
sir.
have to speak into his breast.
In Ludwig's defense, he fucking won us the other game though, so he's not a fucking idiot. He wasn't medic the whole time. He's sick. He's sick.
I don't like that.
More into my breast.
Just more into your. Just more.
How sick? That's a little too much. No, that's perfect
sick.
amount. That's a perfect amount.
He's sick.
So it looks like maybe you have the people's decision, but the people who are actually involved in it, 2 of 3 said I was less of a dumbass than you.
Let's say the people that agree with you and the people that agree with me, if they were swarmed each other on the field of battle with maces and swords, who wins? Westball's killing 5-6 people with a sword tops.
He could take 15 easy.
I don't know.
He'd probably dual hand. 30.
It says 30.
He could take 30. I believe
so
it.
many more
And how
people.
many people voted for you?
Like so many people. 75% of the current viewership at that time.
But I get dunked
which has
too.
probably dropped to around 400.
I get dunk.
Yeah, Dunk's pretty strong. He's like a ninja.
He would do one of those things where he slices all of your fans' bodies in half, and then after he's done slicing, it goes.
And they just fall
Yeah.
in 2 pieces.
So I think they would die.
I'm tired of talking about your tiny little calculator mind, which is like it's like a Casio, and I'm tired of talking
Hey
about
Slime,
it.
I'm medic. But I wasn't. It was fucking genius. 5,000 IQ. But that's enough about Mafia.
All right.
Let's talk about the talent show.
We're gonna get into the talent show. This was actually a pleasant surprise.
That hurts.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean a pleasant surprise?
It was a pleasant surprise.
So you thought it'd suck?
Because look, smashers typically are pretty much good at smashing at the game
Yeah.
and like being in med school.
Yeah.
That's like the 2 top things
Are you just talking about Prince Abu
of
only?
like pro smashers.
Who else is in med school?
Like so many
Really?
smashers.
Okay.
Mango enrolled.
To med school? Mm-hmm. Cool.
I wish him the best of luck in his residency.
If that's the case, that makes sense why you were surprised. Let's run down. Are we just going to go through them?
Yeah, we're gonna run down through all the talents and kind of talk about how they made us feel. I know the people got to vote, which was great because they matter the most
Well,
when they vote.
not physically,
But
though.
we're
They would
just
lose in
gonna
a physical battle.
Talk about how we felt during all
I will
the
also
acts.
preface that saying a lot of the people I DM, because I DM like pretty much everyone in the house, like what your talent is, and the majority of the responses are basically like, shit man, it's like playing Melee. Like that's my thing.
Yeah, right.
A lot of people say that.
I can do a ledger turn on.
But then most people surprise me.
Yeah,
a lot of people
totally.
surprise me.
And I think the magical part of this is that like we all have talents
Yeah.
that are hidden inside of our bodies.
So let's go through all these. At the end, we'll talk about what our talents would be.
Oh yeah.
Let's start with the first talent.
The first talent, it was, if memory serves me correct, Wizzy doing a handstand. All right, let me tell you something. I was grabbing these screenshots for the show.
Okay.
There's screenshots where Wizzy is turned around the other way. We couldn't show those on Twitch. Because he's got that goddamned weapon.
Yeah. Well, even this fucking doink ain't too bad.
Wizzy is a fit dude, and he's sick at Falcon, and he can stand on his hand for almost 30 seconds.
And if you guys were watching the episode earlier, based off the relief room, Slime knows a lot about what the reverse of this would be. So glad you didn't show it on stream.
I'm wondering when I'll have to stop.
Yeah, probably never. But that's okay. Yeah, this was very impressive to me, both strength-wise, dexterity, length, endurance.
Yeah, especially the length.
Yeah.
Because almost all the way.
It was the gift that kept giving.
Very cool. And I just wish he kind of got there. There was also a hidden bonus Easter egg. Mango came up and tried to do the same thing. And, didn't get quite as...
He did it longer than I did.
Yeah, you tried.
It's
but you had
very
didn't you
hard.
have like a headset on?
I don't know. I think it took it off
You're
the
so
board.
top heavy and bloated and disgusting, so it was probably hard for you to do that because your center of gravity is all messed up because of your horrible, shitty body.
Check this out. Want to see a magic trick?
Don't.
Put it on the main cam. Put it on the main cam. Short man jumps, but he can't reach.
I can't do it, man.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That makes
taller
sense.
than me.
I thought it was impressive. That was the first talent. What is the next one?
The next one, and this was the one that actually won the whole thing. No, it wasn't. I got it
No,
all
you're
messed
you're
up.
wrong as shit.
It was Rishi's ukulele song. He played All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Yeah,
He sang the whole damn. He did, I think, 3 verses,
yeah.
4 choruses.
Yeah, I would have backed out for sure.
You would have backed out?
I don't know if I wouldn't have backed out, but I wouldn't have set up to do
You know
the
what
whole
he
thing.
said beforehand? He's like, because I was wrangling and stuff, and I was like, okay, you're up on deck. He's like, do I have an audience? And I said, yeah. Like, wondering if that's a problem. He's like, good. Wow. Yeah, he was just ready.
He's very dramatic. You know what he said right before he went to play Plup?
What?
Plup. He was talking to Mango about playing Plup, and they're like just talking. And then Mango said something like, yeah, Plup's really good. Like, what are you going to do? And then Rishi said, I'm sick.
That's it.
That was it.
That's all.
And he
that's
actually
all I
was
gotta
sick as
say.
fuck. He took a game.
Yeah.
He was last talking every other game. He was
I also
nuts.
have a small Rishi story, that fucking asshole. So I'm upstairs.
This one seems meaner.
He's playing on a 4-man setup. He's playing doubles with, I think, like M2K, just like, obviously people who are also really is. And they're like, when these guys play upstairs, it's intense.
Yeah.
Right? Even when they play doubles, it's like, it's just high level friendlies, right? And I go up and I asked him I needed like him for a picture or something, I forget. And I say, hey, Rishi. And he's like, hey, this is a tournament. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. No tournament match takes place. It was upstairs.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you motherfucker, I can't believe
You fell for that?
I fell for that.
Oh,
I was
why'd you fall for
instantly
that?
sorry. Hello, Mango.
What's up, bud?
Remember when you stood on your hands for 10 seconds?
I had better form than Wizzy, right?
Your form was nuts. It was out of this world.
I was so tall.
Yeah. That's the Mango, right? You didn't do it as long, maybe. You didn't do it as whatever. But that 1 second you were up there, take a screenshot.
Honestly, how did Wizzy do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was insane.
He's also all like lopsided because of,
How to go from tech chasing to...
Can you settle debate for us?
Go ahead.
You watched Mafia, right?
Which one?
You know I fucked up the thumbs thing? In
Yeah.
Mafia? And you know how I fucked up and said we? Mm-hmm. Who's a bigger dumbass? Can you say it into my breast?
Slime.
Oh, come on, man.
That's 3 for 4.
He's been giving me shit all weekend.
That's 3 for 4.
I can't get on Mango's good side.
No, me too. That's a Mango thing. It's a Mango thing. We're talking about who's a bigger dumbass.
Oh, that's obvious.
Me or Slime?
Please, let's get the whole.
wanna say it
Again,
more?
the crowd voted. They voted that it was Ludwig.
4 for 5. So,
I need the context.
he
of
did
it.
the thumb down, thumb up thing for Mafia, right?
when I was
Oh, you
modding.
also did the whole friendly corner thing.
That's great. He did
You're
that too.
dumbass.
Jiggly. That was a Jigglypuff noise.
68 for Ludwig,
6832 on Twitter.
Okay, so
Good sample
400
size.
votes, you get 32% of that. What is that, 20 people? West Walls will kill them all. That's fucking math right there.
With a great sword.
I'm an English major. Well, that
Anyway,
was a good little aside there. So it says 5 out of 6 people in the house think you're a dumbass. So maybe in the fight out there, if you can wrangle them, you'd win. But if I said the fight was here, I would win.
I'll take them all.
Well, you probably would actually. It'd be very scary because you would, yeah. I
Remember
actually
Mario-
don't want to see
remember
that.
Mario Party?
You would scratch your, yeah. Have we told this story?
I think we told the story. We and Lo were on the same team. He slaps me in a good way.
Jovial friendship way.
Because we won a mini game,
Good shit, Slime.
and he slapped me way too hard on my back, and we were skins.
Yeah.
Because our shirts were off.
Yeah, it was shirts versus skins.
And I got so mad, and I was like, I'll fucking fight you right now, dude.
And I said no, because back then I was 175, lean, mean, fighting machine, benching nothing but 215 at the bar.
And I knew you would just absolutely rip my head off of my body if it came to it.
Yeah.
But I didn't care.
And that would be
Mario Party
worse,
gets
actually.
me
I have
really
15
mad.
more pounds on you now. I would destroy you.
Yeah, it still wouldn't be close for me. But,
Just shot on
I
this
don't
right
care.
now for 5 seconds and then switch.
either
Just
way,
switch to
stop it. No more muscles. All right, let's get back to the talent show. Rishi was great, and
Yeah.
he sings like an angel.
It was amazing.
And I was just so surprised. And it's so sick.
It was amazing because when he told me about it, I knew that he sang, but he was like a little rusty on the ukulele, and he did his first strum. It was just like, I think open note or something maybe. It was just like tring, and then I was like, okay, I don't want a lot, and then he went tring, and it was the same note, and I was like, okay, his singing's beautiful, but he can't play the ukulele for shit. But then it changed, like then he started hitting notes.
Down,
Then he started hitting them, and then he got into a groove. Toph, I remember I talked about this on commentary, literally turned to Kalindi and hugged him during the performance. Like he was so moved.
He was moved
He
by
was
it?
so moved.
Yeah, I learned a lot of things about myself during Rishi's performance.
A lot of self-discovery. That was Rishi's talent. Second talent. Third talent.
Third talent, this is the one that won. Amsa doing mental math, calculating complex numbers on the fly using an invisible calculator that has been developed.
I figured out how to do it, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Give me any two.
I don't want you to be on the same level as Amsa.
I'm not. I said any two, not any four.
Shakes me to my core.
Jesus Christ, I can't do any four. But he does sticks. There's sticks in his
69
mind.
times 69.
74.
It's like
100.
5 more. Okay, so way up. Now you're
1,000.
super wrong.
Thousand.
You don't have what it takes.
74,000.
All right.
I killed it. Yeah, that was really impressive because what happened is, like he told me that was his trick. He was like abacus. That's what he DM'd me. And I was like,
he just said abacus.
Yeah, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Abacus sounds fucking dope.
It's like an instrument. We have to order
I thought he was
one.
gonna bring one. I thought he was gonna and then he was just. We're sitting here and he's like, yeah, abacus. Then he brings out his calculator and he's like, and I like punch in. I'm like, all right, 3, 5, 6, 4, 4, 4. And then he's like, and I'm looking at it, and I press enter, and he says it.
That's crazy.
And the next day, he's like 4 digit. And then on the couch, he's like, yeah, 5 digit.
He's like, just fucking run it.
If you want 6 digit, I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
His final answer was over 3 million.
Yeah, that's so
He multiplied it in numbers that led to over 3 million. It was insane. He was all over Smash Bros. Our Smash Bros. He beat out the Ultimate Kids.
Rare footage of Melee being on our Smash Bros.
And fun fact, someone commented, what does this have to do with Melee?
Good fucking question.
Let me see Waluigi's ass one more time. I'm tired.
Here's the fan art I drew of a piranha plant with like a giant wagon.
Yeah.
So.
I'm tired of this Melee bullshit. This has been on the screen too long. Swipe, swipe, swipe. That was his talent. Obviously, the winner took the world by storm.
What was the next one?
Won by over like 50%, I think, on the vote.
I think it was that man right there.
Was it the knee slap?
It was the knee slap. H-Box. Look at that primal frame of him he was entering a zone that has been accessed by very few.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was very raw, and it was like he was in a cave in the Andes and just screaming and slapping his knees.
I would love if he actually just had a drum to play instead of his knees.
Like an instrument?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he had like 3 drums set up and he could just go, I can't do it, obviously.
He'd have to have 2 drums strapped to his hands.
Yeah.
Edward drums hands.
Ah, that'd be hype.
And then he drums,
Yeah, it was fucking nutty. It was very quick.
More? There we go.
Apparently he was also a world record. Reported as by Guinness. Yeah, he's saying it right now.
So you're in the book.
Well, yeah, he's in the book. He said that with such authority. In the book. He's in the book.
So he's in the book.
He's in the book.
I don't have the book, so I just literally can't refute
He's just in the book. He's in the book.
Yeah.
You can buy the book and see it in the book.
Yeah.
It's in the book.
He says it's in the book. That was pretty hype. O Fortuna was a great choice and also a great, I believe, non-copyrighted song to be able to do that too. Shouts out.
It's not true.
It's copyrighted? By who? Beethoven?
And the next one coming up. Next one
Who
is
was
the
the
fifth
next one? I'm
one.
trying to remember.
You already know it was the yo-yo tricks.
KJH with his yo-yo, just letting it rock.
Yeah, he did a few tricks. He did the floss.
Yeah, that was
Where he
cool. He
bounced
did the
it.
one where it goes through.
Yeah.
I could tell he was nervous. So our order was KJH was really supposed to go before H-Box, and I was like, okay, KJH, you're up. He's like, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, well, H-Box can go first. He's like, okay, do that. And then H-Box goes, and then he's still like, you could feel it. He was rattled. And I felt bad.
Yeah.
But he got his tricks. He got them done.
Yeah.
I can't do that shit.
No.
Later, man.
We
Later, everybody.
we Amazon primed him a yo-yo the day before. So
Yeah.
Wednesday, and it didn't get there till like
He
5
didn't
o'clock.
get to warm up. Like, I'm sure on his yo-yo, like, you know.
He got a max 2 hours because he's not one of the ones that I was able to find out their talent beforehand. So it was
okay,
only
it was like
at the
day of.
Summit House
Yeah,
Wednesday
yeah.
that we discovered his talent. Really, truly a talent. And we had to get the yo-yo, so he didn't get to practice. He didn't know what was happening. I'm sure if he had more practice, he would have done even better, but he clutched it out.
We're actually being so nice to him because he's just the nicest person.
He's a sweetheart.
Like, because if he was like a dick, we'd be just letting it pop on him.
Oh, yeah.
But he's really nice, super nice, and it's hard to say like, yeah, you messed up a couple times. It's hard to say that.
No, he like crushed him. It took him a couple, but whatever. Like $100 took 4 attempts to slap his knees as fast as possible.
He did fail.
He like started the first one. He like missed his hands. KGH missed like a very technical yo-yo trick where he was bouncing it through, and the $100 missed his hands.
His 2 limbs that he's had the whole time.
Yeah, he just missed it. I didn't have to buy him from Amazon. He knew they were there. I don't know what you want me to do with that. That was a miss. I don't make fun of that either. I've never made fun of that.
It's true. But yeah, that was great. What was the next one?
Number 6, you already know.
Oh!
The thumb.
Disgusting. Horrible, horrible man.
Now, I felt like Simon Cowell because when I originally found this talent, it was at the house. I went to chillin'. I was like, do you have a talent? And he went like this. But then it went, and I was like,
his index finger?
yeah.
Okay.
And I was like,
gross.
Bitch. And then Bananas was right behind, and then he was like, and I was like,
It's like we got some stretchy boys in this
so
house.
I One Direction Simon Cowelled it. I was like, you two, you're a duo. You're gonna go on tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. There'll be a drum roll right before you do it, and then you go, da-da, and then followed up by, da-da.
Yeah.
That was my idea.
And it's just like the Gross Boys
Yes.
playlist.
And then Chillin' bailed.
Yeah, Chillin' didn't feel it at the time, and it was nighttime. It's like totally understandable.
Yeah.
So it's like Bananas stepped up, insulted his previous show partner.
Yeah.
Because you gotta.
And got the least amount of votes.
Did he?
He got 0.6% of the votes.
Wow.
Kind of like how you got the least amount of votes here in the house.
Those 0.6 people are so weird. Imagine that crowd. The 0.6 people that voted for Bananas, like, they're weird.
Texans.
Oh, no.
Austin, stay weird. They know. It's a joke. They know it. That was Bananas.
It's a joke that they know.
They know that joke. They love that joke. Next up, I believe, was the...
Oh, shit.
The very
I'm surprised
impressive
this didn't
card throw.
win. This was out of control.
I think if he had gotten it first try, he would have just won straight out.
Yeah,
but
that's pretty
It
insane.
took him a few.
Yeah.
And it was insane, and it was very fast, and it was scary, and I think were they artifact cards or magic cards or something?
No, they were just like
they were-
Dota-themed playing cards.
Oh, Dota-themed playing cards.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
he was just...
He threw Sand King. I think Sand King, who is the king card,
Yeah.
is the one that basically burrow striked H-Box.
Popped it like a grape.
Oh, the original plan, wasn't it to have it on Mango's back?
Original plan, yeah.
Yeah. I was saying we should audible to shirtless Ludwig's back. And so when he misses, it cuts you and it hurts your bloated skin.
Can you main screen? Can you main screen?
Oh shit, look at that.
You're literally standing on the edge of the stool.
So tall.
Yeah, you're killing
I mean,
it. Let's do this the whole show.
Gallinari.
Stay on this cam the whole show. That's what I thought. Yeah, it was supposed to be on Mango's back. I don't know what happened with that. I think
Mango just, I'm not sure.
I think it was just Mango's probably out somewhere.
Yeah, he was roaming around.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's shooting. He was filming.
Oh, he was busy.
That's gonna be a banger sketch, by
Yeah.
the way. I think that might be like the one. I'm just saying.
You think it's that good?
It's so. Some of the shots are so sick.
Really?
And Slox is in it. I won't spoil. No leaks. But holy shit.
Yeah.
Really pumped.
No leaks. It'll be out Sunday, I believe, right?
I think so.
So we'll see that then. But yeah, that was a really good talent either way. The card throwing was
He
impressive.
popped it. He did it.
It's all I needed to do.
Yeah.
Popped it like a grape. Final performance was shiz.
So Shiz did like the. So I like this frame. This is the one I grabbed because
Yeah.
it was like his. He wasn't smiling the whole time until this part.
Yeah.
And I thought that was very cheeky. But he also did like a blow kiss.
Yeah.
And that was, and then
He
it
did a
came.
couple hype things,
then
yeah.
it came back, and he moves like a. basically like a waterbed filled with like gummy worms.
He was like a water bender.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And then he did the thing where he slapped his ass and moved him. He was like, ooh.
Yeah, and I shuddered.
Ready? No, you're supposed to.
I didn't flinch, by the way.
Yeah,
Still
but you
not
just got
flinching.
hit.
Yeah, I don't care.
I made you flinch the other day.
You made me flinch off camera though.
I went with one of these ones. This
Oh
is good
yeah,
off your
yeah,
favorite.
this is good.
I can't do it.
What did you have? Was it a drink? No, it was
I
a
don't
water
remember.
bottle.
I think it was a water bottle.
It was a water bottle, and
Full
you
water
pretended
bottle.
to
You got to
throw
do the
it.
thing where to make someone flinch, you just have like an item and then you go, but then you don't throw it. You open your arm and it'll pop up in the air and then you recatch
Yeah,
it.
that's I think that's impossible to on
Never flinched
reaction,
about it in my
not
life. Never flinched about it
You
in
have
my
to
life.
really kind of want
Never
to die.
flinch about it in my life.
You have to want to die for that one because like your depth of field can't. Zipper wants to die apparently.
Take me now, Lord. Take me now.
It's your depth perception. There's a Kimbo Slice video, and Michael Jai White. They teach you how to punch, and it's the same thing, but when you prank your friends with water.
I cut one of my eyes out. It's a fake eye, so I don't flinch on purpose. I will never flinch again.
I'm not gonna try to make you, but you do flinch because you're scared in your heart.
And that wrapped up the talent show.
Anyway, Shiz looked awesome. It was really fun.
Yep.
And yeah, that's pretty much how it's been going at Summit right now. Also, there's actual Melee being played.
Yeah. There is. There is actual Melee being played.
That's super
More
hype.
of the singles to start tomorrow. We only did one round of Swiss, so everybody got to play one match.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
so
we get to play two?
Because we had to start late because of technical problems, we had to scoot some singles matches over and all that stuff. But it's a chunky day tomorrow. Like
That's
Ludwig
why there
is.
was that's why we're doing this now. That's why there's no Mafia tonight, but it all worked out fine.
Yes.
Tomorrow you'll see a lot more sketches. I think 3.
We got some big ones coming out. Also, the Rutherford and Rutherford number should be fixed. I think we overloaded the...
You guys were calling it that much?
They called it so much that it kind of broke it, but I think it's fixed now.
Neil Rutherford, thanks you for your calls.
Why did you
My father's dead.
Why are you in character, not in character? Stop it. I should never let you act. It goes to your head. You still have the crush thing picture on your Twitter. The mustache.
The W. It's my Ludwig W. That's why.
It's all branding.
It's
with him.
repurposed.
It's all branding with him. He lives life as a branded...
Sorry, I don't have a
You're
picture
like-
of fucking Adam Levine's father when he was in a beard phase on my Twitter profile picture. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, but
Live.
one guy...
Your profile
one-
pictures make no fucking sense.
One guy called out that drummer, and he was like, dude, nice, basically.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, nice. And me and that guy have a soul link now.
That's
But
sick.
you don't have a soul link with anybody. What's your soul link,
You have a soul
Ludwig?
link with everyone in
You're
the house
fucking-
that you helped out in the relief from. You're soul linked with everyone. It doesn't matter. And I will stay unsoul linked. By the way, you never congratulated me.
You're a packaged... You're like a Twix bar.
You never congratulated me.
On what? Ludwig got more Twitter followers than I did. We didn't think it would happen. Why did you give him that one, Zipper?
Thank you, Zipper. Appreciate that.
Because you sold out on Mango's stream.
I didn't sell out. I paid $150. That's not selling out. I bought it. I bought out. Bought out.
It is interesting that we call it selling out, but you did purchase.
Yeah. Because the other one selling out is they give you money. That's when you do a sponsor that you aren't really down for. But this wasn't that. I didn't sell out.
Why does it feel like What?
I just bought out. I didn't sell out. I bought out. I make moves. I don't take moves. There's a difference.
No, you don't know what you... Okay. You got more followers than me. Honestly, you deserve it because you know...
Stop. I don't want to hear anymore.
You're more
I'm done.
handsome.
I'm done. No. Call me fat again. I can't handle compliments.
It's hard to compliment each other. It's weird when we do it. You're very handsome, Ludwig.
Your beard's nice today.
Anyway, that's
all from us.
That's pretty much the whole show.
At Alpha 6. What time is it?
Do I look like a man?
I wonder what time it is. If only a ghost could yell it out.
If only someone looking at their phone could. Okay, 11:55. Thank you so much.
11:59?
Floppy Tuesday.
Floppy Tuesday.
I asked him. He's a buy-in. I had saw his Master G hoodie.
Yeah.
And I was like, did we review your tag? And because it felt like we did, but we didn't. But if we did review Floppy Tuesday's tag, for me that's like a hard 7.5. Not floppy.
Is there a space between them?
Turn around.
There is?
He just said, I'm gonna turn around. There is.
Yeah, 7.5. If there was none, it would have been a 2.
Good stuff. But anyway, we're gonna go. We're gonna sign out.
Yes.
We're gonna into the wild noche we go. We leave.
We're out. Enjoy rerun. We'll be back tomorrow with more Smash Summit. Tomorrow night with the Scar and Tove late night show.
How much were these? These?
Just $100. Just Venmo me.
Okay.
A piece.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.